Alright. Alright. Let's get into it. Let's do this. Hello everyone, of course. Welcome into the stream, whether you're on Twitch or TikTok, or whether you're watching this as a VOD on YouTube. We got some supercard today, some PCC, and then at the end we do have some balatro. Because, you know, why not? Yo, I appreciate the heart me's and the gold poplars. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for the likes. Hey, just a quick hello. Hello. Hopefully you are doing very well. Hopefully. Alright, just gonna make sure everything's working. TikTok seems to be, it'll be a bit buggy at the minute. There we go. Right, cool. Yep, that's good. And then when it gets to it, we will. Oh, don't crash on my Streamlabs. That's the one thing I don't need for it to do is crash. Alright. It's been very laggy for some reason. Right, there we go. We fixed it. We have fixed it. So, I've not been playing, to be honest, with PCC. I've been playing Black Ops 6, Black Ops 7, you know, stuff like that. I've been playing off camera and everything. I do actually want to, at some point, get Black Ops 6. Not Black Ops 6, sorry. Black Ops 7 onto my PC. Not in like a buy form, but through like Game Pass. Because I do already have the game, but I may be able to do it through like PC gaming. Olivia, welcome in. But I do already have it. But it's on disc, which is annoying. But one thing that I do want to try and do is try and play on PC. If not, I will have downloaded onto PC, but I will need a micro SD to do, which I don't have, unfortunately. I want to do it before Modern Warfare 4 comes out, the new one, which will be in like sort of end October, early November sort of time, and it would be one of them type of sort of windows and stuff. I mean, of course, with you know, just look into the future. Assuming GTA 6 does come out in November, well, obviously, no one on PC will be able to stream it on PC because it won't be out. Can't welcome in. Kelshawn welcome in. So yeah, no one will actually be able to play it on PC unless you do it through Xbox, which I don't think you'll be able to do anyway. So it's just going to be one of them things, really, where we will be missing out, basically, on potential streams. Saying that, though, I'm actually not going to be pre-ordering the game straight away, because for me, GTA 6 is what it is a game that I am anticipating big time. But I'm anticipating it in terms of analytics and stuff. And, you know, obviously going from there and everything. Which it's just one of them, really, with that. Jack, welcome in. Ms. welcome in. Ava, welcome in. But, yeah, no. So, looking sort of into the future, with the old streaming stuff, GTA 6 will be one of them sort of weird ones, that I will be streaming. Whoa. Audio, though. PC's really laggy at the minute. For some reason. There we go. Courtney, welcome in. But yeah, no, so that'll be a loss. Also, I know I've been a little bit inconsistent at the minute. I've just wanted a bit of time to myself. Just to sort of relax and stuff. And then, so like, I took like 2 days off. As I said earlier, me playing Black Ops 6, Black Ops 7, you know, giving them games another sort of try. Type thing. I basically had time just to take a bit of a break, you know, not in like a bad way or anything, just so I can prevent like burnout and obviously take care of myself and, you know, not fill things with content for the sake of filling things with content. I will be playing with no sound effects on just for the sake of buggy audio. But yeah, no, I just wanted to chill basically. Just to, you know, obviously make sure, like, you know, I stay, you know, in, like, a decent state or stuff like that, just so I don't get burnt out or anything, like that. Of course, we will be streaming more and more, but there will be times where I will just be taking the odd break for, like, a day or two. Probably, maybe a little bit long, depending on, like, the heat, like, temperature, heat gauge, energy levels, stuff like that. Which is one thing I always pride myself when it comes to streaming, where I do want to try and keep a decent amount of energy for myself. So, like, that could be from, like, various different things and stuff like that. But, yeah, that's why I'm streaming ads, because, you know, I've got a decent amount of energy, and to go from there, really. So we'll probably be going across both games, probably about 3 hours. Give or take. That's what I'm aiming for anyways, 3 hours, maybe 2 hours 30, or maybe a bit early. It depends how balatro goes, because my balatro is very modded, and I've not tried it on stream yet, as the amount of mods. I will be taking a few mods off, just for the sake of my PC, because I do suspect 2 mods will crush my game completely. Numerous times. Just gonna check with the store now. Not got anything that I don't need to claim. That I do need to claim, should I say. But yeah, so we do have some balatro coming up in about an hour 30 or so. But I just wanted to obviously do some PCC before I do anything, and just chill with viewers, really. And just, you know, ramble. Which, you know, I do anyway. Yeah, I do a lot of rambling, so it's basically like, imagine this as like a pod that isn't a pod type thing, like just basically a rambling session. This is what this stream will be, but with some gameplay in there as well, and stuff like that. Also, just an update for the YouTube side of things. By the time you're watching this YouTube video, what I'm about to say is meaningless. But for people who are here live or watch on Twitch or whatever, I will be uploading some of the balatro streams onto YouTube later today. So they'll be out probably in the early hours of tomorrow morning, or maybe a little bit later. I'll probably do like a little sort of segue for me to just upload them onto YouTube, push them through, and just get the upload process going on. It'll probably be some of the 2-3 hour ones. That 9 hour one will be on its own upload. So currently what I've been doing, for those who don't follow the YouTube side of things anyway, I do like batch uploads. So I think like the last upload I did was about 5 of them at once, which is very hit and miss. I've actually not checked to see how they did. My guess would be they did very meh, which I do expect. Like I said, I don't really use it. I use it as more like a figure to sort of give me an idea on how they've done algorithm-wise than anything else. YouTube notably is my lowest performing thing. I've you know, between Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube, it is the worst performer. Second, it's very hit and miss between Twitch and TikTok, because you can, you know, you can take it from very different perspectives. Not like I would stop either way, but you know, measuring performance on both Twitch and YouTube is very no, not Twitch and YouTube, Twitch and TikTok, sorry, is just depending on what sort of things you look at. If you're looking at like live viewership, Twitch does worse generally, and if you look at like the viewership side of things, that are on an average basis, then TikTok does worse. Talk about from post to post, TikTok does worse, but there is a reason for that, as that's because my short form content. I was actually thinking of putting my TikToks onto the YouTube platform, but I'm really unsure, because I've did actually post 2 TikToks today. One of them was a collection thing. I tried a new setting out actually that I never saw before, which is like auto cut, which I tried, and God knows how it's gonna go. At the minute, though, by looks of the performance, it's not reached out, which I'm not really surprised about, to be honest, because that's been a trend recently, where they've basically had an algorithm change, and I have to try and adapt to said algorithm, which is perfectly normal. You know, things do change. Like, my content on TikTok, that is TikTok anyway, is like meme footage, or like memes, like CapCut type stuff, and another 24/7 will take that. But no, it's like basically like meme content and stuff. I did think about posting like some clips and stuff, but they do it just depends. Like it's a lot of R&D, where, you know, obviously I've just got to try and find what does and what doesn't work. In the sense of like, what can I possibly do to try and get out there with the current algorithm, because what I'm currently doing just obviously isn't working. Obviously my Twitch, not my Twitch, sorry, my TikTok upload side of things is terrible. Which some I will try and work on, and same with YouTube as well. But I do like content days where I post content like on days of content happening. So like I posted 2 TikToks today, 2 stories today on TikTok actually, and then pushed over to obviously Twitch, stream on Twitch and TikTok, which I'm doing now, and then later will be some YouTube stuff. So it's basically like content days and stuff, and like over the next 2 days, we'll be doing a few more content stuff. You know, like promoting stuff or, you know, whatever that may be. Stuff like that. Speaking of course, this week, well, it's Sunday now, so yeah, it's this week. I will be doing my campaign guide for supercard stuff, so that'll benefit YouTube a lot. I'm actually not gonna do it live this time round, because I think generally it didn't really suit it as well, and plus I was recording it anyway. So, you know, I know it's like a 2 birds 1 stone type thing, but I was thinking like stream it, like do it on like maybe like the probably Tuesday. So yeah, do it like Tuesday. And then obviously we have PCC results. Me to actually complete Bailey, because I want to actually use Bailey for, you know, obviously from PCC in that guide. Oh, TikTok apparently went down for a brief moment. But yeah, so I want to re-record that, push that in. On top of that, just basically going from there, type thing, which I think would work quite well, really. Let me just move my desk a little bit. Just bear with me. Alright, there we go. So yeah, like, for some reason my TikTok thing is gone. My TikTok died. What? Why? Right. Okay. Says I'm offline. Don't tell me. Right. Twitch is fine. Says I'm live. Just make sure we are fine, right? I don't know why TikTok just went down. At all. That's very annoying. Focus the heat. I blame the heat again. But I can't really do anything. Can't do nothing about heat. Sorry guys, I just can't. I'd love to be able to do stuff about heat, but I physically can't. Let me reset my game real quick as well, because story's set. For those who don't really know about what's sort of happening within like the UK, currently we're in the summer. We got El Nino weather. El Nino weather, it means we're getting very hot summers for UK, and UK heat is annoying because it generally feels like 40 degrees. And my Wi-Fi box is outside. Well, the main bit to actually connect the Wi-Fi box outside, so the wires are burning. Yeah, it's not the best. We are back up now on TikTok, thank God. Twitch never went off, thank God for that. But it's just something you can't control. It's that summertime. It's another reason why I always say for me summer's my least favorite time of the year. Not even just from a stream perspective, because this is like a year that I've been doing content creation. Like as is. Why is Jey Uso being offered in 100k cash? Oh, it's either of them. Let me guess it's... Oh, wow. Nah, they want money. They really do want money. Let me see what this will kick off at. Alright, bear me a moment. Close other applications. You want me to do the things it's basically telling me is stop streaming on Twitch. That is it. That is that in a nutshell. Rumble. I watch the ad and stuff in my own time. Alright, let's do Rule the Ring and get slaughtered for it. We're not going to spend credits or anything on it. There's generally no reason. Okay, that's good. Progress. Platinum Pack. Okay, that's cool. Please have something new. To no one's surprise. Alright, 1 in 5. Okay, but still spinning. Thank God. Gold pack. Nope, because it needs to be +3. Oh, okay. We actually got all 3, surprisingly. We're getting the other gold pack. Oh, what did I get? Was it the torso? Yeah, I just got that literally earlier today and I got it. Oh my God. That's annoying. That is annoying. We just had it. I'm saying that I'm not interested in the Danhausen stuff. I've said my opinion too much about the Danhausen stuff. If you followed the channel or anything, you know I'm not interested in the Danhausen stuff. I think this whole thing is pathetic. So, you know, obviously I can't really defend anything with the Danhausen stuff. I won't entertain it. Right, RDP. Now, I know a fair amount of people have defended the Danhausen thing, so that's actually alright. For me, it's just like, I don't understand how they can make an OT generally this bad. That's one reason why I've been streaming like balatro, for example. So little interest in supercard. Like, the only reason I'm doing supercard now is because of PCC. And even I'm not that interested. I'm only streaming it for, you know, content. That's why I've been doing balatro for a lot longer. Also, doesn't help that blue stats is lagging. Like, balatro will lag, but I'm saying that balatro will have to reset it a couple of times. Even like this is how bad supercard is with, you know, like their stuff with blue stacks. It is that bad that you probably can't barely access it. I'm not kidding. I am no joking. You can generally barely access it. And when I say you can barely access it, I mean like to actually access it is a struggle. Like BlueStacks is notably very laggy, so obviously when you get more lag and stuff, especially when I'm streaming on, you know, 2 completely different platforms and everything like that, it becomes a lot harder as me as like a streamer per se, just to basically stream a game that is lagging as anything that's unplayable or like unwatchable or whatever. So, like I said, I will be moving over to balatro at some point. Probably in like 20 minutes or so. I'll probably move over and play some of that. We got a lot of mods that I do need to show people, so yeah, we do have that installed. Let me actually just twist my mic a bit up. Yeah, that'll be alright. Yeah, that should be fun. Cool. But yeah, no, apologies about TikTok going down. It's just the Wi-Fi. It happens with Streamlabs as well. Streamlabs crashes sometimes. TikTok never actually crashed. It just ended itself for some reason, which is very annoying. I'm actually happy I didn't get strict. Not like it was triple like banned for it. Thank God. Because that would have been disastrous. Because I would have had to have appealed. Sorry. For basically like saying why did it basically crash, like completely crashed me out, which it has done before. Where it's basically kicked me off it because I was active, but it said I wasn't active, and so it banned me. So yeah. Jake, welcome in. Like I said, if you are on the on both sides, hopefully you do enjoy the odd stream. I am now back streaming for a bit. So even past the controversy of me allegedly quitting supercard, which I didn't. I just streamed balatro because fun game. But yeah, no, I do have a lot of mods installed for balatro, so I will have to take a few of them off that like probably don't do as much. Like there are some that I just do want to keep on because it can be very fun, but there's some that are like not necessarily like pointless, so to speak, but like not like well done. Like I installed a mod that was like called Joy of Spring. It was basically Yu-Gi-Oh, and I just didn't enjoy it. Like to be fair, it's because I don't understand Yu-Gi-Oh, and I don't like Yu-Gi-Oh. I didn't realize it was actually Yu-Gi-Oh. So I'm not saying Yu-Gi-Oh was bad when I mean it's an anime, which is something I've just always despised. I'm not like for anyone who is new to channel and stuff, you probably know I despise anime. So but yeah, no. So I did try, and it was very like unnecessarily obnoxious for me, in the sense of like obviously you have like various cards like your sidekicks and stuff, and the sidekick stuff happened and everything like that, and it was just like go to your side deck, did nothing. Go to your main deck, did nothing. So like anything I could have done, basically was just a no win. Like no one was winning. No one was winning it. Also, one thing I do want to try out at some point soon will be OBS. So I know I can port my stuff over from Twitch and stuff to from Streamlabs, import to OBS, and do it like that. So I might try OBS if it will help my sort of connection stuff. Sam, welcome in. But yeah, so I will try on TikTok. Not TikTok. OBS some point soon. Just as something as to like stream on, because apparently it actually doesn't take as many resources as Streamlabs, which I currently use. Streamlabs. The reason I choose Streamlabs over OBS right now is just because I prefer it. I just couldn't really get into OBS. I would have to set it up all over again. For me streaming on OBS. Me appeal. May appeal to it a bit. I've just been restricted on TikTok. There we go. Appealed it. So yeah, if I do, I might try streaming on OBS for Twitch anyway. TikTok, you won't really get the effect of it. But for Twitch, you should do. In the ideal, I'd actually be able to stream on both at the same time, which would be very ideal, but I don't think that'll happen. If it does, I'll be extremely shocked. But no, it'd probably just be the same process, except I'm streaming on OBS instead of Streamlabs. May also help with the audio quality side things as well. Okay, we'll take more 24/7. I do want to get one of the Knuckle Crunch cards before I actually go on to Balatro. I'm very close to actually getting one of the cards, which is good. Like 92 tokens or something. Probably like 80 odd tokens, so got like a few 24/7s to go, which is a few PCCs. I mean, in the good news, regardless of whether I do get Bailey or not, well, I will get Bailey, but whatever I do, when it comes to it at the end, I will be able to use it and stuff. In the worst case scenario, that Bailey's actually trash, which probably will be, then I would just use like Kyrie. Like Kyrie saying or something. Because I want to use it for stage 84, ideally. And some genuine reason I want to use her. No other reason. I've defended my title. Woo! 5 draft picks. Static. 3 collectibles. Woo! Yeah, I'm on 95. So that's like, what, 2 challenges? I think. Wait. 3, yeah, 3. Wait, do I have a quest? You give me nothing. Resend draft board. That'll do it. That'll most definitely do it. I just should pro that Leviathan guitar. Well, torso, should I say, but guitar. It's just a guitar. Cool. Cool. 8.6k. Woo. The art of not caring about PCC because you've been playing other games. I'm going to spark a bit of discussion here and probably say some controversial stuff, which I know certain people will not like me saying, but I'm just going to say it. Do you think the game is in a bad state? When I say a bad state, like a state that is not unplayable, so to speak, but like rough to play. So like you find it like difficult to play it. Not in the difficulty side of things, but like just like it feels like a chore to play. Because me personally, that's why I've been playing like other games, because I think it's generally felt like a chore. Like I've been doing the infestation camo grind on BO7, and that's not felt it. Okay, has it felt like a chore on BO7? Yes, but has it felt as like it's a massive chore? No. Supercard feels like a chore to play, like with the LTEs, the terrible low quality LTEs of that, and all the other stuff that come with it. It feels very sort of difficult to play. Hence, like when I said, like last week, when I said I'm going to be diversifying my content to be more of a variety streamer, which is why I've done that. Because I do find the game a little bit rough to play. Not because it's like the game's dead or whatever. It's not dead. It's just very boring. It's just annoying to play. Like when it when it comes to it and everything, stuff like that, it's been very sort of tough to play in the sense of like, just not fun, really. Like, I've been looking at other games and stuff where, I've been having more fun on. BO7 being one of them. Balatro being another. Like, BO7 for me is one of them games that is just like more of like a chill. So, well, I say it's like a chill. It is chill. Because it's just me playing zombies. And doing the camel grind on that stuff. That's what I mentioned earlier about, if I can get it working, which I can, I'll be able to, then I may stream it. Because I'll be doing like the camel grind and basically rambling, as I am now. But I really wish Cat Daddy saw my video on the breakdown of the downfall of LTEs. I can't remember what I called it. It's like I cite some like I can't not ignore the downfall of LTEs or something like that. I broke the ice of the downfall of LTEs. That's my wording. And so I streamed it. Not streamed it. I recorded it, made it. The audio quality wasn't great, but it's still hearable. But the point's still there where it just feels rough to play because it's so rehashed. And, I'm not going to speak names and stuff about controversy and stuff. Because, if you know me, you know that I don't really like to get into controversy or, like, beef or stuff like that. Like, I try my very, very best to not argue with anyone. But, and I'm a lot calmer than I used to be, that's sure. I used to argue with anything, with people. But, like, someone basically replied to a message that I did because I didn't like a collab or whatever. And they said that I was like one of the most negative on. So I'm not gonna go into the internet. They know who they are. If you see the Vine, you're in the certain thing where it happened, you'll know what happened. And whether you agree with them or you agree with me or whatever, but quite I couldn't really care less. But the only reason I am the way I am with this game is because I want to see it succeed and for the sake of longevity, rather than like I'm just being like critical of the game for the sake of being critical of the game. I've praised the game, to say like, obviously, the one-way text system I really liked. This tier design in general is actually quite cool. If you ignore the fusion designs are terrible. But like I have praised the tier for its design to say it's a really cool tier. Like the tier design wise is actually quite cool. Is it like an amazing tier design? No, but none of them are because they're pre-animated. They can't be. But obviously, when it comes to me being negative or like critical of the game, if you're just gonna blame me for the sake of being negative, being sake for negative, I have praised the game in that same thing several times. I have praised, the Kane stuff. I did say that, puzzle was squashed and everything, but I was still happy that puzzle was there. I wish it wasn't the version that we got, obviously, but the thing we got, I'll take it. It's fine. It's not inherently bad. Like, were the puzzles a bit dumb at the time? Yeah. But they weren't, quote unquote, bad as what other people have said. Hans welcoming. Courtney welcoming. But when it came to it, I basically just said, without arguing, because I never threw an insult or anything. Where I basically just said, if you don't not like me, or you don't like what I say, you don't like my opinions, it's fine. Block me. I don't care. In the most heartfelt manner, I just said block me. If you don't like what I say, block me. Okay, just don't entertain it. If you want to entertain it. But you know, for the sake of the chamber, just block me. You know, Fred. Well, so I said that and stuff, and you know, it was a very quick sort of thing. But again, I will just say, if you do not like what people are saying, you can do a few things, and these are the things I personally recommend. You know, if you have an opinion on something, feel free to speak on it. You know, do at your own risk. You know, people will not agree with you. Human nature. Not everyone will agree with each other. There's very, very few things that humanity generally do agree on. You know, across the board. So if you do not like a reaction to something, of something that you disagree with, you can do a few things. You can ignore it. You could state your own opinion, which is the option I don't recommend. Kind of recommend. Or you can just leave it. You know? Or just straight up leave. Like, you can either leave it, or you respond to it at your own risk. With potential that you are going to get controversy for it. Because no matter what you say, so whether they say it or not, I will praise a lot of people, you know, in said thing who may disagree with me and stuff. They actually are generally very civil with it. But then you get a few that are just like obnoxious for the sake of being obnoxious. You know. But that's the most I'll talk on it. I'm not. Okay, if this gets me in controversy, so be it. But you know, that is my honest response to it. Just to say, you know, if you don't like what someone says, and this is more of the story. If you don't like what someone says, and it's annoying you to the point where you may go at them, just block them. Honestly, just generally, there's a button there for a reason. Just use it. Use the block button. It's not gonna hurt you. You know. But alas. I should be 2 more challenges away from 24/7. From that 100 credit pack. 100 credit, 100 token pack. Hopefully. Zane will come in. But yeah, so like I said, when we get that 100 token pack or whatever, we'll then go to do some PC modded balatro for the rest of the stream, which will be about like 2 hours, 2-3 hours or so. We've been going for about 4. Well, if we ignore TikTok's going down, we've been going at about 43 minutes on Twitch, which is the time I'm going off currently. So TikTok, you may be a little bit short-handed. You won't miss much, but you'll just be like short-handed by about 4 minutes. Tom Wilkman. So yeah. Like I said, I will not. You know, cover content. I'm covering this content because, you know, it's something that I had to do anyway. And just so I can sort of amuse the supercard audience, my supercard audience that I do have. And just to prove that I'm not trying to quit the game. As some viewer in the stream did say. Nicola, welcome in. Alright, Kevin. Like I said, we should be either 2-1 or 3-0 in every single match possible. Not 24/7 knows annoying. Laura, welcome in. Or Laura. Depending on which you prefer. 8.2k. I'm hoping to get into like the 7.6k mark. Maybe by the time the 24/7 challenges are done. Ooh. Okay. We got away with one there. But yeah, of course, we do have a third week of the house and stuff. I'll just make a disclaimer now, for the sake of the supercard audience. For the house and stuff, I'm not covering it at all. So, if you are someone who uses me as like someone who covers content and stuff, which I do cover content and everything, for the house and stuff, that'll be happening on like Wednesday or something. Yeah, it'll be Wednesday. Well, Wednesday is in Wednesday 8 PM my time. I'm not covering it. I think I said it in a previous stream, but in case you haven't seen why, I've said it earlier. I just hate the LTE. I'm not gonna cover it. Like what I'm doing now with Supercard is not for the LTE. I'm covering it. I'm covering this for PCC. I'm just doing an LTE thing with it. Well, optional. Like, I've not been bothering 24/7. I'm not bothering with like stuff like this. Kath, welcome in. Text welcome in. Alright, when we do get on to... I'm hoping for a doubler. Doubler rates for this PCC, to be honest, very low, but that's probably because my lack of play mode. I say that, I get one. But yeah, the rates do seem quite low for them. I already have Bob Backlund off chat board, got Jane on stream. So the only thing I don't have is Jeff or the other pro, or Bob Backlund Pro, which are both red chat board, which I'll be honest, probably not gonna get. To be honest, I've got a very high chance of missing it because I just do not care enough. So yeah, I'll probably just miss it. If I do miss it, don't be surprised. I definitely won't be. Orton and Gunter. Right, and Kane. Yeah. At least you're welcome in. Okay. 24/7? 3. Let's go. So we only got one left after this. Oh, it's telling me about lights out free play. I actually should probably do it just in case. But people defend it, like defend lights out. I don't know why. Personally, I understand some reason as to why they might, but that's just something I just disagree with a lot of people with. Oh, okay. OS. Cool. Cool. Nice 3-0 win, which we love to see. Kath, welcome back in for the very brief time. But yeah. Wait, no. I already have 100 tokens, don't I? Did I already do... Wait. See that I'm bugging or something. Do I have 100 tokens? I do. 3. Actually, I need to do a ring smasher, and then we'll do lights out, and then we'll do the pack. User welcome in. Wow. People defend this as well. For some reason. To each their own. Yep. Okay. Nothing. And out. It's people defend it. People defend it. It's just they defend Raw Rumbles being my best thing. Oh no, and Ember equipment being my best thing. Another thing that people defend is lights out. I don't know why, but they do. Can't wait to do like 10 picks with 0 in a row. Oh, okay. 1. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah. Okay, there's Kalani. It's crazy. Need Rocky Johnson to show up. That's Cena. Oh, Bulldog. So Noam Don needs to show up. Seeker. I think I might be Secret's Alpha as well too. Need Shinsuke to show up. Nope. Nope. No. Solo. So need 6 to show up, or X-Pac, or show Ultimate. And no, people defend it. People defend that, by the way. Like I said, I don't know why they do it. Whether they're rage bait or whatever, but people defend it. It's crazy. Here we go. We'll probably go get LA Knight. I know we're getting Rey Mysterio, which is not actually that great. You have to complete the quest and you get Rey. So, but yeah, cool. Got Rey. Cool. Down, will come in. Alright, and yeah, there's the thing telling me that I've got some progress stuff. Alas, let's move over to some balatro. So, yeah, I'm not surprised. Alright, let me sort out TikTok first, because TikTok's the most complicated. Alright, and it is Twitch that I just need to sort out. Cool. Balatro. Like I said, I will be taking a few mods off. Ooh. Cool. Shouldn't crash my game or anything, so. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna crash straight. It's gonna crash. Oh no. Hey. Alright. No. I forgot about this. We'll pull it like there just so it doesn't interfere with my balatro stuff. Alright. There's a few mods I'm gonna get rid of, so let me be as habit reasonable here. So I'm probably gonna get rid of the Kingdom Hearts mod, as it adds like, it doesn't really add like too much, and it also can crash my game big time. So I'm gonna take this. Will by the way, this will Reset the game every time. I forgot what this is. Okay, now we'll probably keep that. It's got a lot of content. Right, Adventure, Final Mix. Oh no, it won't have to reset. Now we'll keep in Revel's Vault. Keep Prism, Handsome Devils. Bunker will keep. Toga will keep. Binding of Jimbo. Stockholm mod has been very known to crash my game. So I'm sorry, but it's got to come off. Keep Lost Edition's cool. I like the Lost Edition mod, and it adds a lot of stuff as well. Yahi mod, which is madness stuff, but we'll keep it. Band Jimbo. Oh yeah, it adds that stuff, and yeah, that was the thing I was concerned about. It crashing my game. That's why we have to be careful. Alright, in the mix of this, let me change my game real quick. So we've done the first bit, now on balatro. Cool. Cool. TikTok. Live info. Change to balatro. Cool. So yeah, we'll just take these mods off. Mario Juice. I think they're fine, aren't they? Yeah, they'll be fine. We just gotta be careful of what mods will crash my game a lot. I think this adds a lot, doesn't it? Yeah. Decks as well. Add one deck. Pokemon will keep on, but Cryptid will keep on. I think we have to keep Cryptid on anyway for a few of them. The My Little Pony one will keep on for the funnies. Alright. I think we'll stick with that. Right, new run. So yeah, we've got a lot of decks that we just need to play. Face the Showdown blind on ante 4. Right, we'll give it a try to make sure nothing breaks. In this meantime, there may be a few performance issues, so please do be aware of that. I've got envy straight away. Great. Right, so I need to go to TikTok. Just to monitor TikTok chat. Cool. Says I'm on supercard still when I shouldn't be. Right, we're back. Vintage. Cool. Alright. For the mods to really take a lot more, like, place and stuff, we will have to clear blinds. Like what we're doing now. Like I said, there is a chance the game will lag a fair amount. Like that. It will stutter, but it's because of the amount of mods that we're using. It was Paras. We'll take a Buffoon back though to see what we can get. We can get a lot. We can get Misprint or Hallucination. We'll get Misprint. MV. Need a 7. Don't we get a 2 pair? We'll take 2 pair. Go, misprint, giving me nothing. Cheers. Three, there we go. Actually gave us stuff. Go. Like I said, it's got a prone risk to crashing. 2 to lucky cards, we could pick up a token. No, we can't. Divide, multiply discards. Cool. Cool. Cheers, misprint. No. Zodiac property. Ah. A natural. Oh, okay. We do have a full house here, though. Which we'll play. You only gave me a 5 more misprint. Need a queen here, which we actually do get. And welcome in. 3. Right then. Each played hand is a high card for. Oh, okay. Whoa. We'll take that. Contains an unscorer. Okay. Interesting. D, welcome in. Fill up with the fool. Things are, we don't really have any use for the fool right now. It's because we've not had any plant cards or tarots. Create a weekend copy of a highlight joker. No. We'll take the planet merchant. Natural. Right, so how's this gonna work then? Because I mean, it is my lowest level thing. I'm just saying, go like that and just do an unscorer. Yeah, that's why. I wonder what the Ooh, Pluto. 1/2 chance to create part of itself. Disappears the end when one occupies no space. We'll do that and see what it does. So it just disappears. We'll use the we'll use that. That's gold. Alright. We'll probably high card it with the 5 include just for. There we go. It's only gonna give 10 plus more. What if we do so? That's why I'm putting like 1 on scorer. Oh, when playing hand gain. My map discards. No. 1/2 chance to create a printer. Oh, I actually did. Turns a random card into opponent player will power. And we get a blessing, +5 discard limit, 1 in 50 chance to crit when doing a blind. Probably take power. Lindsay, welcome in. Oh. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh yeah, forgot about the Steven thing. So yeah, we'll do a 2-pair and we'll just give it the 8. Don't really need the 8. I will probably have to take a few more mods out. Just for the sake of gameplay. So it doesn't seem too laggy. What I was thinking of doing is like taking mods, like swapping them in and out. So like putting mods on, put mods out, type thing. The pelts. Let's get a Toga Joker. That, yeah. I hate the Chrome Dino. Chrome Dino never fails to crash my game. Never have I seen it ever fail to crash my game. Randy Wickman. Yeah. As I've said, I've never seen it not fail to crash my game. Don't tell me my thing is down. I know about the balatro EXE is not working because the game crashed. Checking the Twitch side of things. Should be okay. Yes. Cool. Cool. So yeah, we'll probably take a few more mods out. Just try and get some like gameplay flow. What's the more with like the print? Oh, it's full. Yeah, but it's got so many jokers. Right, no, keeping that. How much does paperback? That's a lot. Oh, does this do like there's one that does like the familiar cards and stuff. Wait, what the? I don't think it's them though. No, I don't think it's that one. Is it Lost Edition that does it? Things I do like the Lost Edition Jokers though. At times. To be fair though, I don't really use them. Hmm. 10 blinds though. I mean, we could take it. Lucky, welcome in. I like the binder Jimbo because it basically gives you mini bosses. We'll take that one out. This has the Chrome Dino, which crushes my game instantly. So we're going to take you out. How much does Prism? Prism doesn't add too much. Oh, this has the mythical cards and stuff, though. Right, I will take... Oh. So yeah, we'll take Prism off. Talk will keep. Bunko's got a few things, I think. Yes. So yeah, we'll probably knock all them mods off and now just see how the game runs. Oh, game crashed. No, game reset. It's because the game needs to restart its like top bit, essentially. It needs to reinstate its thing. Not bad or anything, it just needs to reinstate it. The reason is because the intro has to change. Because I disabled the Prism mod. Right, but we can't really use Crystal Deck no more. I mean, we could. Do you know what? Let's do the Miraculous Deck. See what we can do with it. Lucky one. Oh wait, no, Lucky one's maybe then. Okay. So we've got Fluorescent Nickel, Glitched. We don't have any SMS or notification cards. If you didn't check out one of my previous streams that covered the Toga mod, you will not know what I'm on about. However, if you did, you'll know why the SMS cards and notification cards are quite important. Well, the SMS ones are. The notification ones can be very helpful, though. And in case you don't know what they do, SMS cards, no matter what you do, you will get a... they'll show up, basically, when not in deck. Okay, we'll have shopping centre. Shops have an additional extra slot. The downpour. I've actually never, funny enough, I've actually never faced the downpour. So this be a new one for me. Which I'm hoping will be interesting. Should be. Plus 100 chips work contains card less. See if we can add this. We'll take Garden Gnome with number 1. I feel like you can do stuff with that. Scores debuff by blind requirement /9 divided by 10. So 60. Okay. Well, didn't really matter anyway. Alright, yep. Bye, downpour. What's this do? Nemesis, welcome in. Shiny purple suit, create random towers, discarded, cool, get Wheel of Fortune. Nope. To no one's surprise. Oh, nope. Yeah, we'll 2-pair that. Right, cool. Use sound anyway. Yes. Furnace. No. Let's get a card. Whoa. Right. The big blind, and then we got the flat. For anyone who might be a bit upset that we disabled fear the mods, we've done it for performance and trying to reduce crashing as much as we possibly can, while keeping a fair amount of mods still in to basically create chaos. Three. Oh, right, no, we'll do that. That one could be interesting, actually. Decrease rank playing cards. Ew. We got a magician. Right, yeah, we'll make them into lucky cards, and one of them will re-trigger randomly. Cool. Got a lemon box for that as well. Plus discard per round. We'll add a playing card. See what we can get. Volatile card. Played but it's unscored. Scoring, it triggers once. You re-trigger once. Get 2 RAM consumables. I've got sloth. Cool. Sloth ain't too bad. This will re-trigger twice anyway. Yeah, cool. 13 grand. Reese Blockman. I'm just thinking with Broken Record that could be very interesting. Just give me a full house. Four of a kind. Brother, I'm not going to have a four of a kind. Especially not at the minute when I've got about 3 cards. Right, it needs to be a 4. Actually, it's a 4. Actually, it's a 4 as well, which is crazy. Yeah, what was it, like 2? Yeah. I've actually got 2 straights in a row somehow. I'm actually surprised I have 2 in a row. Alright, well, Sauce been defeated. The reason I like the Bind of Jimbo mod is because of the ooh, into 2. Oh, we got no space. What? Why? Due to inactivity. I knew that was going to happen. Like, I don't know how to not be warned by it. I might ask about that, because that is annoying. Because it's just debuffing every card, basically. Wait, no. Wait, scoring? No, oh, wait, no, it's just generally every debuff card. So, yeah, first one. There we go. So, yeah, annoyingly, TikTok just went down. I wish I could stop it, but I can't. Okay, we'll do comedy mask. Symbols, it says. God. Yeah. Negative. Oh, I actually went negative as well. When bars select increase round score by 10,000, reduce this by 2 grand. Yeah, you never know. Troops all 8. Troops all 8, which is kind of annoying. I'm being shouted. I'll be back in a few moments, guys. Alright, we're back. Apologies about that. Let's get this in. See if we can get a terror orb. We don't. Alright, big blind. Okay, well, this will upgrade the pets level 3. Two light cards. Cool. We'll just create them. Cool. See if we can get. We'll take a pair. Freeze a random card in played hand. This could be actually quite bad for us, really. We do have a 2 pair though. Okay, got froze. We'll upgrade the high card here. Especially since it's going to be frozen regardless, so. We'll just high card it again. No? That should have upgraded the hand, but okay. Ooh, yes. Semblance, when blind select, reduce blind side by 2% for each 7. But we don't have enough. Gonna sell that for the 7 wonders. I've got envy. I'll go with that. Bit nervous here because this might be a loss. Jinx. We'll take Jinx. Jinx could help us copy stuff. So. We'll just play the 2 to upgrade it. What we need is like... Oh, I know what we could do actually. Just got this. We do get 2 pair. We'll upgrade the 2 pair. Jinx one, Joker, that one, Joker's one does it once. It's actually annoying. At last we've done it though. See if we can get a terror orb. We don't. Flint. Almost. 2 more lucky cards. Okay, let's make them lucky. No, I meant to make them lucky. Well, doesn't really matter, but it's annoying. Nah. Brainstorm. Oh, it's glitched as well. I didn't realise it was glitched. Don't be mad now anyway. Ooh. Things, well, need to try and get more cards. What the? Nah, we'll take that. And it copied it as well. Consume bar. Do we take the consume bar? With our current deck? Probably not. We haven't really got like enough cards for it to do too much. You know? Yeah, we'll do that. Whew! Control V. Okay, so it copies something. Create a couple of select a plane called Consumable. Cool. Fidget spinner would be great if I had the reason to have it. Mimic card mimics the card's property to the left. It's 2 spectral cards, so it's destroyed or whatever. We'll take that. So wait, so we should have now. Yeah, we've got 2 of them. Cool. The hook. So I'm saying, move this over. It won't do anything though. Permanent game +4 more. Yeah, we'll go with that. So yeah, both of them cards gonna go. Cool. We need the standard pack to show up. Ooh. Get that. It's copied as well. So yes. And remember, digital random joker. Oh, glitter. Okay. Okay, it just gives extra chips. Cool. We'll level up the pair here. We actually do get a 3 of a kind here with the jokers. Zinc card as well. Didn't do as much as I thought it would do, to be fair. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. lived up to expectations. Nah, sadly we need more cards. All face cards drawn are just straight up face down. Cool. Go and watch this doors. One this card. Oh yeah. We'll take a risk with this pot gonna be high card though. Yeah. Fortunate high card. Ooh. I was being honest, I'll probably just do that. Two more face cards are showing up. Do I level up the high card first or not? Probably should. Okay. Alright, come on. Come on. Yes. No, it didn't read. We just got it. Ooh. This is worrying me though because we've got no scoring. Like potential. Can we get a tear up? No. Let's do that. Okay. Start a card. Ooh. Oh, it's glitched. Yes. We have a blessing. We need generally as many cards we can get. It's a weird one. I mean, we do have that, which we can, you know, make work. Or do I do that? Now we'll do that. Be for the better. Yeah. Yeah, we're at 12 grand. 17 mil. Whoa. Kind of annoyed that we don't have oh, yes. This just help level up our high cards and stuff. White clips. Select 3 cards. Sure. Throws them into malt. Adds 1 tier 3 voucher. I didn't mean to press that. Ah, it's on me. Oh, actually, wait. Okay, we've got an opportunity here, chat. So I'm saying Kind of wasted it with that energy. Yeah. Yeah, the thing worked. Cool. Alright. Ah. Right. Let's just hope it deselects. Okay, it's just deselected Joker. That is guaranteed to score. Okay. Yeah, the 5 went away. But we've done it anyway, so. Whew. Alright, come on. Cool. Cool. This Joker gains when a hand is played. Okay. Alright, to be fair, let's just head to main menus. Hope the game don't crash. Okay, thank God. What we'll do is we'll take a few more mods off. Mario 1 can come off. See, Revel's Vault I like, but like it is probably making the game very slow. We'll take that one off now. I like Bunko because of 25 blinds it gives. Right, yeah, the game will need to reset again. Okay. Do we try the... Let's go to the trainer deck. Alright. Oh god, I've got another. Multiple francs, multiple suits. So basically like a full house. Or like straight or whatever. Need a 7. Wait, no. That is multiple suits, right? I'm not being like, yeah, I was going to say it's multiple suits. Leveled up. Okay, sure. Alright. Plus 40 chips. So it's basically just like Joker, but instead of 4 multi chips, 40 chips, which could be decent. Gains plus 6 chips when a pair happens. Okay, now we can make that work. Okay, there is the pair. Things that we do have this straight though. Now we'll do the straight. This will make Pidgey happy, and it ended it. Beat it. I didn't think it would. I didn't think it would. Right, nether. Which I've never done before. Oh my god. Hopefully I don't get done for copyright because it's just played copyrighted sounds. I really hope I don't get copyrighted for the Minecraft movie. I shouldn't do, hopefully. Please end it. Thank you. Right, cool. Cool. Done. So I got a lot of cards destroyed there though. Well, scoring cards with additional mulk give double the mulk. It's a mulk mulk card. Yeah. Got fed. Now we'll just try and get. That's annoying. Surprisingly, no Pokemon. I mean, we are playing with a lot of mods, so I'm not like expecting Pokemon to show up or anything, but would be nice. Plus 12 chips, cool. Like I said, we need to try and like balance out making Pidgey happy as well as obviously Shepherd Joker happy. It's 2 completely different requirements, which can be extremely annoying. I mean, these kind of link together, but I don't really think it'll do too much. We've got a full house here, which will give us the both of them. That's what I'm looking for, is like a full house or 2 pair, because of the both the rules. This just requires a different suit, so like a spades and like a 10 of spades and like a, you know, like 10 of hearts or something. But it needs to be with another pair as well if I want to make this work, or alternatively, of course. So like this, for example, it'll upgrade both of them, regardless of what we do. We do need to try and balance it out though, to try and get like full houses, but ideally full houses. That's if we want to make both these work at the same time, we need them to be full houses. I mean, this gives what 6 chips per time it happens, so it's a weird one. Okay, Pidgeotto will actually gain from that. It gets 14 mult for that, which is cool. The hold. Okay. So again, we've got another 2 pair, which will upgrade Shepherd Joker. from 6. Pidgeotto will be satisfied as well. We'll be getting Pidgeot in 2 rounds. So at the end of the but this boss at the end of this ante, hopefully. Oh wait, no, it's gonna upgrade now. So we're gonna have a Pidgeotto for the boss blind, which is cool. We do have a king, but it's not really the best king in the world. It's got a thunder stamp, which means it'll be unscored. However, saying that, this just needs to be held in hand. So that'll actually be ideal. We need to do our best not to keep actually, no, we'll satisfy Pidgeotto and Chipchoke. We need these sort of smallish rounds. There we go. Evolved. Correct planet card when blind selected to work. Oh yeah, 28 plus more if score in hand contains. Okay, so it's got to 28 now, which is really good. Hopefully we get another king. We don't get a Jack. We also get a blue seal on a 3, which we'll take. 2 item. Choose 2 from among 5 item cards and an edge card. Okay. Oh. Any luckies? Okay, 4 lucky cards, which is cool. Let's turn them into thing cards. Ooh, Cobblers joke. Last joker of the one I bought, or Jigsaw. After playing 8 unique Pokemon, so let's create them. No. Those cards are face down. Stop. Wait, all cards are face down. Cards played face down are redrawn face up. Wait, and we actually got the all hands. I don't get it. It's like, what? Oh. Wait. Right, they're either hearts or diamonds. We wonder what these cards are. Let's reveal these cards and see if we can do anything. We actually can. Well, we did do some stuff with it. Sell these. That's a diamond. Diamond card. That's whose diamond card. That can't be anything else. It's a diamond card. Maybe reason being is because the face down cards were in between the 2 diamonds, so it's like, yeah, okay. And we ran to buy Sue, which is diamond, so it's fine. Lightning Edge, we can't really use on anything. We could use this up potentially on full houses, fourth kind, and a straight flush. Probably never gonna use them, but they're there. We'll get a code card actually. Ooh. So last week consumables used, not really greatest in my opinion. We get ego gifts. Never really used these. Destroying on ego gift. When exactly 1 or 2 gods destroyed, create 2 copies of each destroyed. No chance. No, so I'll pop cash my game. And they can't be debuffed. Cool. Gotta apply it. Oh yeah, because of the Pidgeotto. Oh, it just had to be spades. We do actually have a full house here. No, we'll keep that king. Right, we'll just do the 3 of a kind. We'll just have to firm it. We're gonna have to make Nidoran a bit unhappy with us, but it's gotta be done. Full house actually level 3, which is really good. With 76 chips with Shepherd Joker, which is actually decent for a bit. Nidoran him may screw me over a bit though. If played hand is a 2 pair of odd and even ranks, we trigger them. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I get that. Per that per customer game, number cards have double chip value. It's like 10 to 20. That could be interesting, actually. We'll do stuff with that. I forgot to get a blessing. So, like, they should be like 19. Like 89 or whatever. They have to be numbered, which is the annoying bit. So we have a kind, it's not anything that we are looking for. Nah, we'll just have to keep that. Two pair. Cool. Need to be no evolved. Worth a try. Let's get a Token Choker, see what we can get. Ooh. Ooh. Now we'll take that. Plant. Cool. Every card that we've got is debuffed. Lovely. Just plant. Okay, it's back. We'll just have to get rid of them. I know they won't do anything, but it's gotta be done. Let's get rid of that king there as well. It'll be debuffed anyway, so Nidorino's kind of pointless here. We win anyway, so. We'll take a planet card. Yeah, we'll just do the high card pair and 2 pair, just because we are trying to focus on the Shepherd Joker. Another planet. It's to again. Tutor's actually helping us quite a bit here because of our scoring potential. We take 3 of a kind here. We'll probably win regardless. Yeah. And we get 3 of a kind on Venus. To go ranks. Wait, do they have to have same rank? With same rank as one selected card today? Oh, God, right, okay. We've got full house level up. Cool. So, like, no, we're not. It's lucky card. We just need to choose like a random unenhanced card. Yeah, there we go. That'll actually help us with Pidgeot and Nidorino. And our Shepherd Joker as well, being happy. Fortunately, we don't have any pairs for Shepherd Joker to be happy with us, but it doesn't really matter because he's still gaining. He'll gain every round, for the most part. We need to start using face cards though because of thingy. Knowing my luck, I'll probably get. I've got the mark. Face cards just drawn straight face down. We could go for a 2 pair straight away here. There's going to be. We got 3 of a kind, which is really good. And we got first drawn cards face down, how cards are flipped. Cool, I guess. Okay, that could. We're gonna do this for now. Okay, one of them is a king, so one's a king. Should I say? I'm gonna know now for the end bit, but alas. I just got a blessing. I keep forgetting to do the blessings. What are these cards again? Oh, yes. So basically get 3 pairs. Wait. Wait, so yeah, a 9. Wait. So this is 9 of clubs. Clubs. Look for another 9. We have a 9 there. No? I think full card where 3 cards share the same suit. I think four selected cards where 3 cards share the same rank. Okay. Now I'll probably just do that one, so we'll get 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, there we go. We'll just make it a bit more happier. Just for our sake. Get a program joker as well. Alright, we've got the gold next. Cool. Oh god. We've got a Spectrum House. Okay, how is this not crushing our game then? Why did Pidgeot not work either? Oh, there we go. Like I said, we're just gonna upgrade upgrade them. So 162 currently. Cool. Ideally, ooh. Nah, we'll do that. Well, we'll do the 4th kind. What is a Spectrum House? Right, just give me a second, people. I'm just gonna be back soon screen. For a moment, just need to do something. Then I will be I will still be streaming and stuff. Don't worry, I'm just thinking. Alright, I'll sort that out, sort of as the stream goes on. Let's keep going. Favorite kind. Oh, spade's been deep. Oh, it's GG's. I think it's. It might not be. Right, no, we just need to think about this. Could two-pair it. We might actually get away with this. Wait. To eights. Full house. Full house of that. Please. Yes! I'm still surprised Spectrum House is actually still a thing. I don't even know how you actually use it. Or like what it even is. I mean, well, I don't know what it is. I assume it's just another name for flush. But it's weird. I think it might be because of my thing. Alright. What do we get? Lose a random voucher, gain 2 vouchers. Okay. Tag content that. I don't know what that does, but cool. We might change blessing actually just in case. Yes. See if we can get an upgrade. Darkness energy. Ooh. Nah, we need a moonstone for Nidorino into a Nida King. I think it's. I can't actually remember the name of it. 2 pair. Cool. Cool. Right, knowing that we don't actually have a 9. Which we would have done with. Oh god. Right, we can't discard that. What? Game key, give me another 9. No, I don't think it's gonna give me it. I'll just ignore it. Oh, okay. 50k. I've got no more discards. Oh. Right, no, we'll high card it. Because... Oh, wait, no, everything's counting anyway, because I think we did get a, thing for that. Right, so... Oh, wait, no, it didn't. Oh, okay. Surprised we won that. Alright. Blackjack won't do much, because don't really score blackjacks. Oh god. I'll just take a jack. +5 discard limit. Rare jokes just appear more often or the legendary joker opportunity. No, we'll take none of them. Lose a random tag for each hand played. Oh. So we're going to get 4 of a kind straight away. We'll do it. Oh. Stop the epilepsy warning. I always get nervous when it comes to boss blinds because I always think the game's going to crash. Crash. Alright, let's get into it. Ah, close. Got annihilated. Right then. Alright, how long have we been going for, roughly? 2 hours. Yeah, we'll call it a night there, because I'm starting to lose a bit of energy. I don't want to give negative content and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that. I'll be back again live tomorrow. I'll be testing OBS out for tomorrow's stream, and streams later if it is successful and stuff. But yeah, thank you very much everyone for watching, and a goodbye for now.